Mic check, 1 2, mic check. How come I can't even downstream in this?
don't care who walks into our building. I don't care whose building we walk into. We're the baddest fuckers out there. Texans on 3. 1, 2, 3. Texans! Can't wait. And together, we're the baddest fucking team on the planet. And that's the way we're gonna attack every fucking day. I don't care who walks into our building. I don't care whose building we walk into. We're the baddest fuckers out there. Texans on 3. 1, 2, 3. Texans! Can't wait.
What's going on, everybody? What's up, Derek ATL? Hey, Derek. I heard you're going to pick a team this year, man. That's what somebody told me. Are they lying? J Fly Smooth in the building. What's up, J Fly? Brian Griswold for the movie. They lost every preseason game last year. Jump now if you want. It's not about jumping, Joey. It's about getting the fan base excited, baby. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Alvin Gomez? It's about, hey, Joey, it's about being on a path to championship, man. Do we look like we ready to go for a championship? Peeking on the ball, man. That's what that's about. All right, three-time Champ Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Tony Jackson. It's what day is it? It's Tuesday, and we are live once again. This is the Heartbreaker Show, y'all. Everybody that's got a weak heart, that love these Falcons, that's been down since the 70s, like your boy, me. This may be the show you may not want to watch. Because I'm going to bring up some old feelings. I'm going to show you where the pain come from. And I'm going to do it in great detail. So if you soft, if you got a weak heart, I guarantee you this is not the show for you. Let me just say that. Let me just get that out of the way. And this is not me being a Falcon hater. This is for all you new people. All you new people that's new to Atlanta, who always whining about the Falcons, who always telling us to be patient, who always telling us it's a process, who always telling us preseason doesn't matter. My man, my man Joey here. You know, this is a lot deeper than what y'all thinking about right now. It goes a lot deeper than what you think. Now, first, I want to start with, you know, these guys at 92.9 The Game. And the reason why I'm going after these guys first, because, you know, I just want these guys who are not from Atlanta, like Hugh Douglas. Now, John Frick, he's been here 30 years, so we're gonna give John Frick the benefit of the doubt. He's an ATLian, no doubt about that. But Hugh Douglas is not an ATLian. Stop telling us to calm down. Stop telling us it's a process. Stop telling us to relax. You haven't been here through the pain. You haven't seen the disappointment. It's a lot bigger than that, G. It's a lot bigger than 2016. It's bigger than 2017. And it's going to be bigger than 2018. Rick Camlin, John Fricky, John Michaels, I think his name is. Y'all not from here. Y'all are not from here. Stop telling Falcon fans to get on board. You're not from here. You know, we've been on board since the 70s. If we call in to your broadcast, Big 92.9 The Game, if we call into your broadcast and we voice our disappointment, don't tell us to relax. Don't tell us to calm down. You haven't been here through the pain. You just haven't been here. The bunker mentality, you just got here, son. You just got here. So don't start telling us how Falcon fans should act if you ain't been here through the pain since the 70s. Carl Dukes and what's this guy named? Mike something. Mike Bell. Carl Dukes and Mike Bell, y'all not from here. I know Mike Bell been here a while, but y'all not from here, man. Don't be telling Falcon fans, hey, you know, relax. It's part of the process, guys. You know, you're gonna need time to develop, years and years to develop. You know, you guys, you 92.9 The Game guys, man. That's the problem. That's one of the problems with 92.9 The Game in the first place. They don't have homegrown talent on the airways. Canton, George, I live. They don't have homegrown talent on the airways. That's one of the problems, man. That's one of the problems. So, you know, when a disgruntled Falcon fan call into the show, you know, don't discount that dude. Understand the pain and the suffering that he's been in. You know, hey, man, you know, look at it like this. And I want everybody to listen to me real quick. You know, this is going to be a serious show. I'm going to keep it serious. No jokes. If the bag-wearing Saints can get one, the Stinky Town Saints, if they can get one, you tell me the Falcons can't get one? If they can get one Super Bowl ring, the Falcons can't get one? If the Tampa Bay Buccaneers was the laughing stock of the NFL for years. If Tampa Bay can get one, you tell me the Falcons can't get one? 53 years and we still 0-53? Damn. That's a lot of losing. I don't want to hear them about no back-to-back winning season. That's for losers to get happy about. I don't want to hear that make it to the playoffs back-to-back seasons. I don't want to hear all that make it to the playoffs. Did you win a championship? This ain't year 1. This ain't year 2. This year 53. Where's the ring? Where's the ring, Joe Jeffy? Derek ATL, where is the ring? They can't play. This is what this is all about. And hey, if everybody that want to get on my case, call me a Falcon hater, tell me get on board, and all this nonsense, I'm like, dude, if I've been on board since 1976, if I've been on board since the beginning of time, how you going to question me if I'm a Falcon fan or not? You have no room to question me. You cannot question me. I represent the red and black everywhere I go. You cannot question me. It's time that we change the mentality of this city. It's time that we change it now to a championship mentality. No more softness. No more giving dudes second and third chances that are obviously incapable of doing their job. Sark. I mean, at some point in time, somebody's going to come to this city as a head coach or ownership and figure it out that, hey, we need a championship mentality. And that's the only way we're going to get it done. This shit goes back to the 1980 NFC divisional game where we had the Cowboys. We had them. I'm 10, 11 years old? Man, we had them Cowboys. And we let them get away.
This year, they're here with a 12-4 record. They said the Atlanta Falcons were not a factor. They were coming off a 6-10 record.
1980, Fulton County Stadium. We got these damn Cowboys, dude. And I'm going to tell you my thoughts when I get through all these clips here. Look at that three-point stand. Boy, look at the boys in that three-point stand. Look at William Andrews. Look at that shit. Alfred Jenkins. Is Alfred Jenkins a Hall of Famer? Do you need a Julio Jones in the wide receiver position? You may not need a Julio Jones. You definitely need a Drew Pearson. Thank you, Cowboys. Even the running backs in the three-point stand. Set. Look at Bartkowski. And that play looked eerie similar to another play.
On the Atlanta 4. Play action fake and a roll to the right by White. And he's going to throw it to Billy Joe.
I think 79 was Starback last year, so Danny White's the quarterback. Lynn Kane, number 21. But Danny White was a little slippery motherfucker. See, we had him right there.
Releases it. And it's Preston Pearson to the 25. Dragged down.
You fumble the ball.
Fumble. Atlanta has
Look at Tom Pridemore. Everybody remember Tom Pridemore. All right, so we got the ball late over a turnover. We're going to put this game away right here. This is where we put the game away. William Andrews, you can't tackle William Andrews. 24-10. 24-10 in the third quarter. Robert Newhouse, 44. That's where I got the 44 from. All right, so that's what, 27-17? Oh, look at that, man. We rushed 3 guys, man. We rushed 3 guys. Look at this shit. Kenny Johnson is the worst fucking cornerback in NFL history. And he was on our team. He threw off his back foot. Oh, Drew Pearson again.
The Dallas Cowboys put down 24-10, and Atlanta has gone from euphoria to the pits of depression as the Cowboys came from behind and beat it.
Hey, man, so as y'all can see, man, this shit run deep, man. We had them. We had the Cowboys. Damn. Let them get away. We had the Cowboys. 1980, man. We had the Cowboys, man. Checking. I'm going to go to the next clip real quick, then I get back to some of your comments. And this shit is just not the Falcons. Oh, no. Oh, I wish it was. But man, in 1988,
joy etched on the face of Danny Ainge as they appear headed for Detroit.
Oh man, 1988.
Well, the opportunity is
we had the
still here
Celtics in the game 7. We win, we go to the NBA Finals. When have the Hawks been to the NBA Finals?
We had, of course,
when we get the chance to go to the NBA Finals, man. Celtics and Lakers, they got about 100 championships between them. We can't get one. We can't even make an appearance. We can't make one appearance, man. Man, what kind of, he didn't even touch him.
The other point is
you're not going to get the call in the Boston Garden. I don't care what you say.
He would have gotten possession back and could have put it back in off the glass.
You're not going to beat Boston in the Boston Garden.
Everybody shouldn't get so upset about that play.
I mean, I'm just saying, man. Look, I mean, 113, 117. This game over. We took the Celtics to game 7. It didn't work out. We didn't win. We didn't advance on to the championship. I mean, the Hawks is just a forgotten stepchild. Really, the Hawks are just a forgotten stepchild. I mean, we haven't even sniffed the finals. That's the closest I think that's one of the closest we ever been. Oh, then we get on the Braves. This is Heartbreak Hotel, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm going to edit this show, and it's going to be Heartbreak Hotel by Elvis, Heartbreak Hotel by the damn Jackson 5. I mean, then the Braves was shit for years. Granted, in the early 1800s and 1940s, the Braves actually have 3 championships, but only one with Atlanta. But in my lifetime, since I've been living, since I've been able to follow baseball, I mean, the worst to first year when we had the Twins on the ropes in a game 7 situation again, and we just could not get it done.
Led in the 3rd. Base hit loaded, 1 out. Infielders are sort of halfway at 2nd and short.
Come on, Braves. Just get 1 out. 2 outs. Something. I don't know.
The Twins are going to win the World Series. The Twins have won it. It's a base hit. It's a 1-0. 10-inning victory.
1-0, 10 innings. Damn. That shit hard to take, man. We had him. We had him, man. I mean, we had him, man. And I don't know what to tell you. We had him. That's all right, though. That was like the worst the first year. Granted, we didn't get it done, but, all expectation with this team will be back to win another one in the following year, 1992.
John Smoltz, the pinch runner at 3rd.
Come on, Otis. Swing away, Otis. Swing. Oh, Otis, you bunt. A bunt? A bunt. Otis, come on. God damn. God damn. Otis, why you didn't swing? Otis? Damn. What was that? What happened? Who put on the bunt signal? Oh, man. What happened? A bunt? What was a squeeze? What was a squeeze play? What happened? Anybody want to tell me what happened? What was the call? I mean, Inquiry Mind wants to know what the call was. Damn. I was happy the year. Let me get some of your comments here. What's up, Franna Kramer? T-shirts in the mail. Damn, you just picking the scabs off old wounds. I'm sorry if I'm picking scabs off old wounds. I'm just trying to find some answers. Why we can't seem to close the deal. And I'm not done. I'm not done. You would think that would be enough of heartbreak and pain and suffering. It's not. I'm not done. But granted, somebody threw the city a lifeboat. And the Braves were able to come through when we needed them in 1995.
Left center field. Grissom on the run. The team of the night
Yes.
has its world
Vindication. Look at the boys celebrate. Chipper, Grissom, Cox, Bobby Cox in there. Vindication, right? Was that vindication or not? I think so. I would say that was vindication. I mean, we got one, you know. We lost the two previous ones, but we got one, you know. And we was hoping, considering the team that we had together, that would be the moment we go ahead and roll about 3 or 4 more off. Then we ran into the Yankees. They got 25 championships. We only got one. How come the Yankees got 24, 25? We only got one. So in 1996, another chance to win a world title against the vaunted Yankees.
Another chance to the left side. Hayes waits. The Yankees are champions of baseball.
Man, fuck them Yankees. Damn, fuck them Yankees. Damn. That was a heartbreaker, man. Look at them celebrate. The Yankees win. Fuck them Yankees. Man, that shit was racial. Man, that shit was racial, man. They didn't want no Southern team to beat the Yankees. Come on, man. They didn't want. They didn't want. So that was 1996. Granted, a lot of things happened between 96 and 98. Now, this one here, 1998, in the Super Bowl. Falcon first appearance in the Super Bowl. I don't think I'll say about this one, man. I don't know. We didn't have the better team, man, in my opinion. In my opinion, the Broncos had the better team. And we went in there, got away with a championship. That would have been awesome, great. But we didn't have the better team, man. The Broncos had the better team that year. But Jesse Tuggle there. But the Falcons showed some heart. In all honesty, the Vikings probably should have been there. Think about it. That would have been one hell of a Super Bowl if the Vikings and the Broncos would have went at it. Man, that would have been one a Super Bowl. But our lucky ass got in there, and we, we didn't get it done. Ooh, damn, Jamal. Yeah, he just ripped it from. Okay, so much for that Super Bowl. Hey, we're not gonna dwell on that shit. We're not gonna dwell on that shit. Man. Broncos had the better team. I don't care what y'all say. That wasn't a choke job. Had we pulled that game off, it would have been a surprise win. Great win for the city. Great win for the organization. But the Broncos had the better team. No doubt about it. It wasn't like we had them beat like we had the Cowboys beat. We had the Twins on the ropes. We had the Yankees on the ropes. We had the Blue Jays on the ropes. So then we get down to the Braves again in 1999. Now, at this point in time, after all that losing in big games, it's kind of like expected that we're gonna give up the Holy Ghost. It's expected that the Braves are gonna choke this one away.
Rivera, cool as a cucumber. The 1-0. Swung on, hit in the air to left center. Bernie trots over. Curtis is there. Curtis makes the catch. Ball game over. World Series over. Yankees win. The Yankees win. The New York Yankees, for the second straight year, for the third time in the last 4 years, and for the 25th time in their glorious history,
25 damn championships.
Once again reached the pinnacle of the sports world. The 1999.
Man, fuck them Yankees, man. Again, we didn't get it done. We did not get it done. What happened? Anybody want to explain what happened? Anybody want to explain what happened? I mean, we're not getting it done, fellas. I don't know what it is, man. We're not stepping on team. We just don't have that killer instinct across all of our sports franchises. Maybe the Atlanta United, maybe they got a killer instincts, man. I don't know, man. I didn't grow up on soccer, so I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's like, you know, we get up on teams and we just can't finish nobody off. Nobody. Not in basketball, not in football, not in baseball. We can't finish nobody off. And if Atlanta United make it to some kind of championship or whatever, I mean, we just got to hope they don't choke. We got to hope they don't choke. And, of course, we know, you know, in 2016, the Falcons again in another Super Bowl. All right, so we choked that one away. That was a choke. There's nothing. There's no way around it. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. Here's another opportunity for Atlanta. Now, I'm not just picking on the Falcons here. It's another opportunity for Atlanta, you know, to win a Super Bowl, a championship. So that was 2016, and that's not the last of it. You thought I would end right there, right? You would think I would end right there. But when the Dogs come down to play into Mercedes-Benz Stadium for a championship, you know, the expectation is, hey, Dogs get a championship in the A, you know, we celebrate, you know, as a city, as a state. You know, the Dogs can provide some type of comfort level for not winning the Super Bowl, for not winning all those World Series. Maybe the Dogs can, you know, beat Alabama, beat the big boys, the Crimson Tide, roll damn Tide. Maybe we can roll their ass up out of here. But shit, man, that didn't happen either. That didn't happen either. Oh, man. We got a chance to win the championship. We just sacked the dude. All we got to do, sack him again and knock the ball down or something. Nope. No.
The Crimson Tide will not be denied.
I mean, it's almost like I don't even want the Super Bowl here. I don't want us to be in it because if it's a game to be played for all the chips and it's being played in Atlanta and your team's from Atlanta, you're not going to win. You know, it's just not going to happen, man. I mean, maybe Kenny Burr got a point, man. Maybe it has something to do with knocking down all those churches to build these stadiums. I don't know. Maybe there's some truth to that, man. We got swept. Hey, thanks, Alvin, for sharing. That's all I have for tonight, man. It's pretty disappointing. It's pretty sad. Oh, man. I mean, let me catch some of your comments. Frana said, I think we curse. Maybe Kenny Burr is right, man. Maybe it's something to do with knocking down those churches, man. I mean, we suck. Jay's Fly Smooth say we suck in all sports. I mean, I don't think we suck because we made it to the big dance. I mean, we just cannot finish. And I have no idea what that is where we cannot finish. You know, congratulations to Alvin. Of course, you know, he, you know, lives in Texas but worship a team in Boston. You know, I don't know how that come about. You know, I wish it was so easy just to switch to the Steelers, just to switch to the Cowboys, to switch to the 49ers, these historical franchises who has a winning tradition. It'll be so easy to do that, but how can you leave your boys that you've been rooting for since the 70s? So, Terry Law, you just missed. I don't know, maybe it wouldn't be good for you, Terry, because you're from here as well. But go back and watch this show, man. It's going to be, you know, it's going to be what it is, man. Shit, I really can't call it. Only thing I can say, man, if we can't get it done this year, the Falcons are faced with a situation where, you know, we might have to start over and start again. Dougie Doug says Holyfield. Yes, Holyfield is definitely, as an individual sport, Holyfield winning the title against Tyson, something we definitely can be proud about as a city. You know, that's why Holyfield get that love, though, because he won a championship. See, Darren said, we got to be positive. This is our year to rise up. I mean, Darren, we've been positive since the 70s. We've been positive for the 1980 NFC Divisional Playoff game. We have been positive. Now it's time. Through all this disappointment that I just illustrated in the videos, through all this disappointment, you know, we've been positive. Now it's time for the franchise to deliver the ring. Joe Jeffrey said, rebuild is coming. Okay, thanks, Joe. That's a lot of encouragement, Joe, that we're going to pull this off. That's a lot of encouragement. You know, I mean, I don't know, man. We got to do something. But this is the Heartbreak Hotel show, man. You know, I wish it was I wish we had a better history when it comes to championships and big games. But we don't. So I'm almost afraid to even watch the Falcons again in the Super Bowl if they get there. Because more than likely, their history say they're going to do the wrong thing. When is it going to change? Who has the answers? I mean, everybody keeps saying, be patient. Oh, you got to roll with us. I mean, I'm going to roll with you, man, but god damn. Do I have to accept losing in championship games as my destiny? Should we accept that? Man, I don't know, man. This is hard, man. They might block me or whatever, but Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5 sums it up, man. This is Heartbreak Hotel following these boys, man. Falcons, Braves. And it's funny because the Braves got a young team in first place, but everybody just waiting. Everybody just waiting to see what these boys do in a big game or in a World Series game. Are they going to be chokers too? Are they going to make all the wrong decisions? I mean, you know, people point to that 2017 game, that 2016 Super Bowl, as us not being a four-quarter team. Shit, man, we haven't been a four-quarter team since the 80s. I mean, that's what I'm saying, y'all. This has nothing to do with the current regime, play calling, coaching. This is the mentality of the city. We have to become a tougher-minded fan base, hardcore. Don't take nothing but Super Bowl rings. It's a Super Bowl championship trophy, or it's a losing season. That's the way we have to look at it. 44 looking more like Andre Bruce every day. Talking about Vic Beasley looking like a bust. I'm not going to call Vic Beasley a bust, man. Not yet. Tony, you got more championships than Arizona. Arizona at least has a World Series rings with the Diamondbacks. I mean, that's a small market team. Atlanta is not a small market. Not anymore. You know, we're going to win this thing, man. And if we don't get it done within the next 2 years, it's not going to happen for this current regime, this current player personnel. Because if you look at all the money that they're spending, you know, you look at wide receivers are commanding these days. I mean, Giants going to really see that wide receivers are not going to win you a championship game. As you can clearly see, the dudes who can knock dudes around off the ball, the dudes who can penetrate, sack the quarter, put pressure on the quarterback, them other guys, that's the team that's going to win a Super Bowl. That's it. It's Minnesota, a small market team. Minnesota is the biggest chokers worldwide. We did a show on that. 4 Super Bowl losses, heartbreaking playoff game losses. I mean, all right, Joe Jeffrey, he's not going to let Matt go. Joe Jeffrey thinks it's a Matt Ryan thing. Maybe it's time for a black quarterback again, one that actually studies the game. Maybe it's time for the Falcons to go, hey, we need a more mobile quarterback with a cannon for an arm. Maybe we need to, go back down that route, because it's looking like just in preseason, I know you guys like to discount preseason, but look like just in preseason, shit, the Carolina Panthers look like world beaters. They look like they rebuilt their defense. Cam looking, offense looking better. I mean, hell, the Saints, well, I don't know if Drew Brees is going to hold up through 16 games, but, I mean, it's like the Saints rebuilt. Now they're making a push for the Super Bowl. Shit, when we going to get our chance, man, to hoist that trophy? The only black quarterback is Doug Williams. Nah, man, it's been plenty of black quarterback. Man, where you been, Alvin? Been sniffing that Boston juice too long, man. You've been drinking that Boston tea, man, too long, man. You need to come on back to Texas, man, where you belong. So, all right, man, that's my time. Quick little Tuesday night show. We're not going to be on Wednesday, and we probably won't be doing the Friday night drinking show as we prepare to kick off the NFL season with the Falcons in prime time Thursday night. And, yeah, we'll be doing a pregame show live right before the kickoff to kick off our season and our new look. So, anyway, guys, sorry to be, somebody post some angry stuff there, but you get over it. But when is our time, man? That's all I'm asking the question is. When is our time? How long we have to wait? Stop telling me to be patient. Stop telling me to get on board. I've been on board since the 70s. I lived through the heartbreaks since the 80s, the 90s, the early 2000s. I mean, come on, man. I mean, I'm not going to be on this earth forever. At some point in time, we have to have a championship. Oh, thanks, Alvin, man. I appreciate it, man. We work hard to put this one together. But at some point in time, the Falcons must deliver a championship. No two ways about it. I don't give a damn about no back-to-back winning seasons. That's for losers. I don't give a damn about making it to the playoff and losing. That's losing too. Second place is losing, guys. It's as simple as that. And when you haven't won in 53 years, you've been losing for 53 years. That's just the way it is. So we need at least 6 more years. I don't know if I got Joe. I don't even know if I got 6 more years. I've given you 48 already. There's the Irish coming out. I've given you 48 years already. You saying I gotta wait another 6? Joe, are you crazy? Come on, man. I've given you 48 already, Joe. Telling me to wait 6 more. I mean, that's crazy, man. You guys need to stop that, man. The time to win is now. If we don't get the championship this year, God damn it, we got a chance to have 2 playoff games at home and a championship game at home. The perfect setup. And if the Falcons don't take advantage of that, then God damn, it ain't never going to happen. Wait 30 more years. Yeah, fuck you, nigga. We ain't waiting no damn 30 more years. Alvin, you crazy? Got no damn 30 more years. Shit. Because once the Falcons win one Super Bowl championship, that would be the end of 3 times champ. We would have done what we came to do, is get this city to a championship mentality. And once we get that one, I will take off this hat. I will take off this shirt. I will shut down this show. And that would be the end. It'll be time for us to go. Just one. Just get one, baby. And we'll be happy with that. That's my time, y'all. 3-time Champ Sports Podcast. Your boy, Tony Jackson. As always, we will see you guys on the other side of this microphone. Take care.